Support for Just Seen It comes from Warner Archive Instant. Streaming hard-to-find movies and TV shows direct from the studio at WarnerArchiveInstant.com. Support for Just Seen It comes from Acorn Media, distributors of the gripping British detective series Vera, starring Oscar nominee Brenda Blythen, now on DVD. Based on true events, a group of teenagers rob the homes of celebrities.
Paris Hilton's hosting a party in Vegas tonight.
Where does she live? Do you think we could find a way in?
To their surprise, they quickly amass a fortune in stolen goods.
And that's a cute dress. Did you get a new dress? Mm-hmm.
But when a heist goes awry, they must face their crimes in the Bling Ring.
Hi, I'm Salim.
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Aaron, and we're gonna take it all the way back to 2010 with The Bling Ring, directed and written by Sofia Coppola. We've all just seen it.
So The Bling Ring is about a real-life bling ring, about these 5 kids from the Valley who decide to rob celebrities and get caught.
Mm-hmm.
And one of
They don't
those
decide
happens
to get caught. They get
Well,
caught.
right.
They
end
end
up getting caught, yes.
They did it for about 3 years, I think.
Yeah.
And robbed, I don't know, 6 or 7 different celebrities' houses
numerous
on multiple
times.
occasions.
Yeah, including Paris Hilton and Rachel Bilson and Orlando Bloom. And that's really kind of all it's about, but it's kind of fascinating.
I remember when I heard about the Bling Ring 3 years ago, I heard about rich teenagers who are overly privileged stealing stuff from celebrities, and I was like, oh, that sounds about right. So of course, they're gonna make a movie about it. And it's interesting because you hate all of these characters immediately. None of them are really anybody that you wanna write home about. They're all vapid, but that's what's so intriguing about it, is that you can't look away from these characters.
Oh my God. Jeez. So cute. Oh. Wait. It's so cute. Oh my God. Check it. Meow.
I liked the lead guy, Israel Broussard plays him. His name is Mark. Mark is sympathetic, and I think they give him a nice reason for why he gets involved and gets kind of sucked into this whole thing.
If there's anybody you're supposed to relate to, it's him.
For sure. And then the thing is, yes, you don't like any of these people because they're all awful, vapid, terrible people.
But it's on purpose.
It's so interesting to watch them that I couldn't stop watching.
That's what's so interesting about it. I felt the same way coming out of the movie. I was thinking, I really liked it, but I didn't like any of the people in it. And it was, some of it had to do with the performances, but mostly it was just because there's nothing to connect you to these characters. Exactly. And she did that on purpose. And because you're not supposed to like these vapid Valley kids.
Exactly.
And you don't.
Well, I mean, it's a fascinating view into the vacuous youth of today. I loved how rich and realistic this film was in terms of talking about these vapid characters, as compared to something like Spring Breakers, which I felt was a little bit unrealistic because it was done through a male's perspective, whereas this film, obviously, Sofia Coppola, she has a little bit better handle on these voices.
Well, it is based off of a Vanity Fair article that came out in 2010, and after having seen the movie, I went home and I read the article, and I was shockingly surprised at how much was actually true in the movie, and then also happened in real life. I mean, I couldn't get over how dumb these celebrities were. I was thinking, there's no way that Paris Hilton is just gonna leave her house with the alarm turned off and the doors open and a key under the mat, but that's exactly what she did.
And they all did it. They all left something open.
Just don't understand.
And I think what's interesting about that is that they felt they were untouchable because they kept on repeatedly robbing these places, almost partying inside these houses. And we think, oh, yeah, that's ridiculous. But then we look at the celebrities, and they're like, I don't have to set my alarm. Who would rob me because I'm too famous? I'm untouchable, but they're not.
A lot of these people want to become celebrities. That's their whole goal in life, or at least that's what they want to be.
One of the kids had a reality show, Nikki, who's Emma Watson's character. She's actually based off a girl named Alexis Nyers who had a reality show called...
At the time she got arrested.
Well, and it's fascinating because she's not even the leader of the Bling Ring.
Right.
She just became the face of the Bling Ring because she's this Valley girl who is not camera shy and will espouse her views.
And while we do have to talk about the cast, I had one complaint. Katie Chang, who plays Rebecca, it's her first acting role. I think it's just her first time acting in general.
Yeah.
And I know that she's supposed to be, stone-faced and not have any emotion, and that's what you're supposed to get from her, but it just came across as her not acting well.
But I was okay with it because her character to me was just this robot. She only cared about one thing, and it was prevalent throughout the whole movie that she just cared about one thing. She did not care about this new friend that she had, even by the end when she doesn't even acknowledge him when they're in court.
She never ever sounded like she was excited about anything or
But
even...
do kids today sound like that? I mean, we've been joking around where Emma Watson's character is like, I want to go rob.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't seem even excited to do it.
Yeah, it's like how
guess.
much of it is in the writing that's lacking, or is it these people are just lacking?
My favorite was Emma Watson.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, of course.
She's the best part.
She really was. Like, she had that accent down.
Yeah, I mean, like, she was able to elicit a lot of the humor because she was able to do this character so realistically.
We're definitely laughing at them,
Yes.
and not with them.
Right, and I think we're supposed to,
Yeah,
which is the good
absolutely.
thing, too.
Well, let's talk about Sofia Coppola a little bit. What did you guys think about her directing job?
She's got a lot of different styles. She always does different things. You can tell that she came from a film family background and she knows what she's doing. She knows what she wants to take from certain genres, and she uses a lot of modern stuff too. You know, like different camera,
Webcams.
webcams and all the music. Oh my God, the
Yeah.
soundtrack is fantastic.
She's straightforward and non-judgmental with the way she places the camera, the way she shows things. She certainly was trying to make us laugh at these people and kind of be flabbergasted by them, but it wasn't a parody. She wasn't telling us, like, laugh at them now. She was just saying, like, here they are, you make your own judgment.
Though the film does lag a little bit in the second act, I think seeing these characters operate on screen is worth the price of admission. See it.
The story is so crazy you cannot believe it's true. It's handled so well by Coppola and her capable cast that I say a definite see it.
The Bling Ring isn't perfect, but it's a very fun and well-made film that I've been thinking about for days. So I say see it.
Yay.
All right, guys, cheers.
Bling bling. Cray cray.
Let's go, Rob. The Shaq Cray.
I should just say that.
Support for Just Seen It comes from Acorn Media, distributors of the gripping British detective series Vera, starring Oscar nominee Brenda Blythen, now on DVD. Support for Just Seen It comes from Warner Archive Instant, streaming hard-to-find movies and TV shows direct from the studio at WarnerArchiveInstant.com.